today's video will be something a little bit different from me. This is sort of a request from Harry Chapman. I'll put his channel up in the right hand corner and the end card. So Harry was kind enough to send me that N-Gage bass van you see on that low loader wagon with a few other projects to work on, which I plan to do. He asked if I could do a comparison between the Graham Farish 00 and the Graham Farish N bass van. Both of these bass vans are the same number 14. So I said I would, and I'll give it a small running session. If you've not seen Harry's channel, he's into N-Gage now, real steam, rail tours, and days out. He's a good guy. Please go and give him a subscribe if you like his channel. So let's get into the video, shall we? So starting off at the front or the back of this van, both vans are exactly the same manufacturer and the same number. So the only difference I can see apart from the scaling down is that the N-Gage style coupler is a little bit different to what I'm used to, but failing that we do have a buff beam and housing in black, which is plastic. There's no hook or anything like that. And then on the grille side, as we move on up, it looks to be at least one lamp iron, or it could be a pipe, with a few vents going up, and then we have a vent at the top with rivets on. It's in a, I want to say, greyish colour. And it's the same for the 00 gauge one. Apart from we have a long nose coupler here, it's not a pocket or anything, these are quite old models. We have a moulding line or seam line on both of the buff beams, including the N-Gage one. There's no hook, and it is in black at the bottom bit. As we move on up, again, it's all the same but just scaled up, and it's even in the same colour. There is quite a lot of detail on the N-Gage one. As we now move on to the side of the wagon, like I said, both of these are both number 14, and they are in the same place. They both are bass. I know the printing on both are crisply moulded, and these are 60 years old. Well, definitely 001. The N, I'm not too sure. The only pick I have with the N is that the burden on Trent going off the 001 is probably too far over on the door. The door, it leaves, I think, 3 planks. On the N, I think it's like 1 or 2. The underframe is different on the N. The N is fully moulded, it's all one piece. And the wheels are metal, but they have a plastic insert. We do have the hinges and latches on the door as well on the N, as well as the O. The O, the underneath is a lot finer. I still think it's one piece, but it's a lot finer, and we have metal wheels. As we move on to the roofs themselves are in a grey. The 001 has a rain ducket and the N1 doesn't. That's the only difference I can see. And finally we come on to the underneath of the wagons. Starting off at the N, like I said, does have the N style coupling that they use with a spring. Not seen it before close up, seen in a few videos. We do have metal wheels and axles, but the inserts in the wheels are plastic. All the underframe detail is moulded in one piece, guessing to keep the cost down, or technology at that time wasn't very great, is my theory. And then we have Graphite Limited underneath. As for the 00, like I said before, it does have the long nose coupler. We also have metal wheels with, I believe it's plastic axles. Then the underframe is a lot more delicate. It is one piece, I think, it's a lot more thin, a lot more delicate. And again, we have the graphite underneath and UK.